Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 4. Support is standing by.
Need backup at my location.
Received.
Oh.
Suspect vehicle identified in Richberry Park.
Alright, you two, welcome back for the third time this evening. Uh-oh. We're gonna cut this all into 3 separate videos, but it is all one stream. Options, make sure I got all this set up right. 1440, bop. Graphics very high. Do I need this on? I don't think I need any of this anti-aliasing. Wait, I can customize shit? Oh, everything will be high. Oh, dude, you gotta play on high. I don't think this game has much to it. So I played enough to kind of get a feel for like the aiming and stuff, and that was about it. Also, we're gonna minimize my camera a little bit more, because actually I'm gonna put this above me. Oh, I just want that. I'm trying to think of where I could put my camera. We'll get that situated once we get into the game and figure out where the map's gonna be. Oh no. Hold on, guys. I like how it pauses though. That's a good sign. This game does look pretty good though. I'll give it that.
Welcome to Averno City.
Averno.
It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive.
Okay.
But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even...
Oh no, guys, I forgot. I also gotta change the stream title. So let me do that. I gotta turn this back on. I think I do want FSR3 on. Boom. All right.
even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And
Strip club.
Some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21 gun.
Bro,
salute.
what precinct
Why
you
do
ever
we
saw had a
Truth
spinning
is,
sign out
For
front?
some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
The precinct. I ain't never seen a precinct that had a spinning sign out front that tells you what it is. I'm just saying.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer
Right
graduated
here.
from the academy at the top
You can
of his
talk
class.
to Johnson about
yeah,
that.
that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
Damn.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
Yes
will
way.
obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the?
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of.
Yeah.
Every single one of you took an oath
Hey,
to
they
protect
made me
this
chief?
city,
Hell
its
yeah.
residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
rook's with you.
Kowalski.
I pulled the last one.
why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Shots
All right,
fired.
squad,
Get it?
Let's
Because
get
it's
out
the
there and make Averno
precinct.
City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on,
Pound
Rook.
pavement.
Let's go for a
You
drive.
look like you pound pavement.
Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today.
Vending machine's broken again. Hey, wait. Come back. I want to talk to you. I can't talk to you, Chief? Alright. Go outside. Oh. Hold to exit.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive.
You can drive.
And, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Okay. Oh, you speeding.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for
Accelerate,
now,
brake,
let's just
steer,
take it slow and
handbrake,
steady.
exit vehicle.
Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Oh, dude, I'm about to fuck this whole car up, bro. I'm doing 90?
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay
This
there.
is what 90 miles an hour looks like, bro? Nah, I can't believe that. Swing it wide. Cut it back in. Get out.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
We gonna buy a hot dog.
Ah, tube steak.
Tube
Breakfast of
steak.
champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
The works.
The works.
Everything
A
but the
maximalist.
dog.
I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend. For you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Of course you do.
What was he, the
We
glizzy
came up to the
gobbler?
academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
10 p.m., bro. You talking about breakfast of champions?
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Oh, we gotta go.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh, well.
Toggle
That's what
siren
they're
left
paying us
bumper.
For, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid.
Get out of the way.
Real deal. This is it.
There we go. Oh, that frame hiccup. Oh, shit, bro. That stutter was crazy. Okay. All right. Look at that. That's my thumbnail. It won't be my thumbnail. Aim, shoot, reload, change weapon, left, right, up. Dude, no! What are you doing?
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give
Headshot.
us a choice. Light them up! Shots fired! Target is down.
Oh, whoa.
He's shooting!
Headshot. Okay.
Suspect down.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the
Wait,
back of the
it's
building.
May. What do you
More
mean,
criminals coming
August
out. They're
gang?
boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Is he hanging out the window? He sure is. Stop running people over, dog. Call for backup when you need it. Support tokens are earned by performing competently, e.g., staying close to a suspect in a pursuit. When you have earned enough tokens, request support.
We have units on standby if required.
RB support options.
We need some backup!
Received.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
Where at though?
We need to end this. Open fire!
If a suspect vehicle is endangering lives, you are authorized to use lethal force. Be careful not to harm civilians. Alright, so the A button
Suspect
shoots.
vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
Get closer!
Ah!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield.
Alright.
Shots fired!
Why y'all just running in the street,
Suspect
bro?
vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
Close the gap, Boots!
I'm trying, dog. They fast. That van's a lot faster than it looks.
Take him down!
Don't.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection
Oh my god, they're gonna get away.
Get closer!
Why did y'all stop like that, bro? Y'all supposed to
Suspect vehicle
split.
identified on Fenwick intersection 6.
He's shooting!
Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Oh, it popped something.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 5.
Spike strip is ready. Nah, spikes didn't work, guys.
Don't you run across the street. What do you do? Y'all some dumbasses, bro. You hear sirens and shit. I'm working on it, bro. My car is only so fast. Did they repair their tire? Oh, shit. Bro, you literally drove past the precinct and you couldn't...
Support is standing by. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay.
We're just gonna get a second car out here, bro.
Dispatch to 84, message received. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield. Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Wow. So much for my backup. Bro, are you serious?
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
Oh my god. I didn't do this bad the first time I did this pursuit. Can we get a competent cruiser this time?
Received. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 3.
Car. Dumbass.
Suspect is rolling on flats, but they ain't stopping.
Suspect vehicle identified in Mercer Heights.
Trying to get away. Suspect is on foot.
Understood.
Always give suspects an opportunity to surrender peacefully by issuing a voice order. When their resistance meter is fully depleted, they will surrender. Determined suspects may not respond to voice orders.
ACPD, drop it now.
Watch that hardware.
This is your only warning.
What the fuck?
You have the right to remain silent.
Good catch.
All right.
Stop there.
So now what? What's this blue thing?
That perp needs to be arrested stat.
I arrested him. Right?
You got this, kid?
Oh.
84 to Central. We got a 10:15.
There we go.
Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All
Escort.
units stand
Okay,
down.
now I can
repeat,
escort.
Stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
What the fuck are you doing, dude? Ooh, this car is struggling. It's 2:30 in the morning, bro. Alright, so what I've learned is that during pursuits, the people in this town can't drive for shit, bro.
Just relax, will ya?
You ain't got nothing on us. Oh, it's right here. You first, dickhead. Robert Margolis, Richbury South. Assault with a deadly weapon, hit and run, plus 5 less severe offenses. Red rights, yes. Nick Cordell.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
My first day on the job.
What's today's major malfunction?
Mean Gene.
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service.
Papadopoulos.
Kelly, try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations.
Oh.
Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
What is wrong with this guy, bro? He's talking about wanting to die in his sleep and shit.
End your shift at your desk. Achievement. Complete your first shift for the ACPD. So do you only work at night? Are you just a night cop? They just skipped
Morning,
the whole
Cordell.
day.
Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Okay.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Oh. I don't know what
Time
any
to
of that
hit
was.
the streets.
Time to hit the streets. There are 6 types of parking violations.
Oh, excuse me.
Obstructing a fire hydrant opposite the flow of traffic, too close to a crossing, on the sidewalk, in a no parking zone, or parking meter expired. View handbook for details. So is this just like places I need to be looking? Subway station, auto repair shop.
Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
Like this?
Here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types.
Are we playing parking
People are
meter
allowed to
simulator?
use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired.
Can we
It's
give that
worth
person a
checking the
ticket for
meters
sleeping
at
on a
bays that are
bitch?
in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Oh, it pops up. Okay. All right. This one's expired.
Is it expired?
Yep.
Give him a ticket. Hey,
This
you're
is
getting the hang of this ticketing.
crazy. All right. All right. I didn't think I'd be playing Meter Maid
You'll
today.
come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Oh, you're on the sidewalk, sir. I see it. It's time for a ticket.
Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
On sidewalk.
You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Each crime you deal with will be assigned a level of authorized force, which must not be exceeded. No force, restraining force, non-lethal, lethal.
Hold it.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Okay. Like this guy?
Vandal at work in my patrol sector.
Whoa, your baton is non-lethal. Is a non-lethal weapon to defend against attackers. You can block attacks until your stamina is depleted. Block attack. Resistant suspects may require use of force.
Acknowledged.
You got this, partner. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Arrested suspects must be escorted to the precinct and be processed at the front desk. You may either escort them yourself or call an escort unit.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
Suspects may offer resistance indicated by a blue meter above their head, which can be reduced by voice orders and other actions. When the meter is empty, the suspect is compliant and may be restrained.
Hey.
Affirmative.
What was he doing?
Hey, you. Don't make it worse for yourself. You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now.
William Farrington.
All clear on that search.
I wanna know why
no
you
criminal
ran.
history.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
They got a back door to the precinct that leads to the front desk? Oh, excuse me. Book him, Danny. Nick Cordell. End your shift at your desk.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work. A guardian of peace and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion.
Okay.
There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son, no mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Alright, I think the next day we get to do our own thing. Like Miles Morales. I'm gonna do my own thing.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Okay.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene.
My dad?
Mr. Michael McKenzie. Rich guy. Lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this
Top
is
Gun
Officer
over here.
Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Damn.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
What if I say nope?
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Bro, how are you talking to me? I hope you get like something to upgrade your stamina. Get on. Oh.
Suspect vehicle was last
I
seen
gotta
on-
fly? What do you mean?
Fenwick intersection 6.
I'm not even a pilot, bro. I'm a rookie cop.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay.
Yay! I get to learn how to fly. Let me guess. Again.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 2.
I should have known. They gonna make me fly around this whole city.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 4.
There it is.
Suspect vehicle identified in... There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Keep the spotlight targeted on the suspect vehicle to earn support tokens. When you have earned enough tokens, request support to assist in the pursuit.
Need backup at my location.
Roger. that spotlight on the suspect. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Oh, shit.
Request backup from ground officers.
I need some backup.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Central, be advised, suspect missed the spikes.
It's all good. They got it taken care of.
Spotted in Litchfield.
On channel 5 of the evening news.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7. You gonna call backup?
I don't need to.
Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Okay. Bye.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
That don't even sound like you. What the fuck? Bro.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you're retired to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
I suppose. Bo.
You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself.
Okay.
On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
When driving behind another vehicle, the vehicle's current speed will be displayed. If they are exceeding the speed limit, you may order the driver to pull over by blipping your siren. Double tap to blip.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Bro, I feel like all these cars are speeding. Well, you're going under the speed limit.
We got a live one, kid. Get behind.
Oh my
Flip the
God.
siren and make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
They brake check the fuck out of me, bro.
For records.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
Right call.
Dog.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Why are people honking their horn so loud, bro? What the hell? Alright, we're going around.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Bro, you don't have to be scared. Just dog.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Bro, I can only do so much, bro. If nobody's speeding, nobody's speeding. Stop telling me what to do. I need to get up behind that van, though. I feel like it's gonna be you. Or the taxi, not the van.
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Smells of alcohol.
Checking now.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer.
Oh yeah, you drunk.
You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
You have the right to remain silent.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Damn, bro, y'all just gonna leave the taxi right there?
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
I know. How many of these do I have to do, bro? Because I'm tired of you telling me about this. Are we scared to hit? Brake checking a fucking cop, bro. Like, what is the problem? What the hell?
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Shut up, bitch. I'm literally watching cars spawn in. Wow.
Speeders are out in force today.
Okay.
All you, kid. Don't let him get away.
Don't let him get away. Whoops.
Mind the civilians.
Shut up.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 4. Support is standing by.
Need backup in my location.
Received.
Oh.
Suspect vehicle identified in Richberry Park.
Wait there.
Welcome, Dano.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
What say we run this one downtown ourselves?
Okay.
Quit struggling.
Get in. Watch your head. You want your phone call? I bet you do. We're gonna go ahead and book this guy. I might call it a wrap for the evening, just because I've been live for about 3 hours now. We'll pick this back up tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and try to chop all this stuff together. Damn, bro, what the fuck? Dog, the video. The car's control like ass, bro.
What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station.
I did, bro. Damn. I don't like you as my command or whatever training officer, my TO. I don't like you as my TO, bro. Oh shit. Chad Jones, end your shift. All right, let's end the shift, and then we gonna end the stream. On you guys' way out, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel,
Chief wants
ring
to
the
see
notification
you.
bell.
He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
All right, I guess we're gonna go talk to the dude, and then we'll end the stream. Enter your patrol vehicle. There we go. Where's Kelly at? Where's Kelly at? Dog. I should give you a ticket, but I'm trying to go somewhere right now. I ain't worried about you. Ooh, my bad. Bro, it takes so long. Whoa. It takes so long for the fucking reverse to kick in. Come on, Kelly. I keep trying to adjust the height of the camera by going up and down, and it don't work that way.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you'd do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's
fucking
stow
got
the
him.
chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah?
Because he cost
Where
me
do
a
we
lot of
find
money.
this, Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August Gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Alright,
Ground team, on me.
I guess we're here.
Hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark. Ground team, get in there!
Kicking in the door, waving the 4-4.
That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive. He's running.
Take down!
Damn, bro.
down.
Move. All right.
Central, suspect is neutralized. He's shooting! That's one of ours!
Ammo can be restocked at your patrol's vehicle's trunk or from ammo crates. Oh.
Take him down!
Suspect KIA.
Shots fired!
Alright. You're the problem, huh?
Take her down! He's running!
Oh, I can't even swap nothing yet. Alright, we're just gonna restock ammo. You cannot pick up ammo off of the bodies though, which kind of sucks.
Hey. All right, that's enough. Take it easy. Hey, you. Hey. Wait there.
You think that's gonna work though?
Don't make it worse for yourself. Hey, you. All right, that's enough. Wait there. Police officer, no one move.
Oh, there it is. Alright. Whoops.
ACPD, drop it now. You're coming with me.
Ow! Oh, I got it! I got it! I got it! Tackle his ass.
You have the right to remain silent.
Got him. Got him.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
You got a RICO charge?
Checking now. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Newspaper, cassette, whatever the fuck.
Just relax, will ya?
Watch your head. Bonk.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
I don't got the wrong guy. Relax, man. I'm complying. No, you're not. You wouldn't have ran at me when I had my baton out. I should have tased your ass. Is what I really should have done. Now I got to debrief.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office.
Damn. Oh my god, bro.
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Yeah, whatever.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me.
Okay.
The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer.
Yeah.
I headed the investigation myself. But on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy.
Ain't that our job, though, as a cop?
Your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. And he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
Alright, bet. Oh. Alright. We're gonna skip that. Alright, like, yeah. Inside job. Gang leader killed less than 24 hours. Oh. Is this a good spot where I can save it?
I wish I could say otherwise,
Nah,
but it's...
we're not doing all that. Alright, y'all. We're gonna end the stream here for the evening. I appreciate you watching this long if you did. And I will be sure to catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and come back for part 2. I'll see you guys later. Peace.